Yeah?
Do you mind if I talk for a moment?
No, go ahead. What's up?
Well, actually, I have an urgent matter to attend to my friend Clara,
Mm-mm.
who is also from Bahasa University, but the Kramat branch is in trouble. Her mother was suddenly admitted to the hospital and she needs emergency funds to buy medicine. I want to help, but I can't withdraw money from my e-wallet directly to the bank, and she needs the cash transferred right now.
Really? That's so sad. But can you help from your wallet balance?
I can, but the problem is I don't have cash right now. That's why I'm asking. Do you happen to have any cash? Around 100 rupiah? I'll transfer it to your e-wallet right away. I promise.
I have some, but I also need some for the next 2 days. You can definitely transfer it directly to me, right?
Of course, I used to doing this kind of exchange. Just enter your number and the balance will be transferred immediately. Should I send it now so you can be sure?
Sure. My wallet number is still the same. Um, 00848 15409084. That one.
Okay, I've already saved it. Alright, I'll send it now. Then, check if it went through.
Yeah, it's in there. Alright, here the money. Exactly 100,000, but don't forget, Joe. I really need the cash back to buy materials for the group project.
If I have time tonight, I will transfer the cash back.
Alright, I trust you. Don't get yourself into a tight spot either. You should also have some cash on hand just in case.
Yeah, you're right. This is a lesson for me too. Thanks a lot, Mita. You've really helped me out.
Anytime, Joe. I hope Clara's matter goes smoothly too. If you need any help with anything else, just let me know.
Thanks, Mita. I won't forget your kindness. I'll let you know again once this matter is resolved.
Yeah, anytime.
Hi everyone, welcome. Today we are going to dive into a super useful part of English grammar, adverbial clauses of time. I know it sounds a little intimidating, but don't worry, it's way easier and way more useful than it sounds. So let's get into it in the most chill way possible. Alright, let's start with the basic. What is an adverbial clause? An adverbial clause is basically a group of words that works like an adverb. It tells you more about how, when, where, or why something happens. In this case, we're focusing on time, so think of it as your grammar clock. It always has a subject and a verb, and it usually starts with something called a subordinating conjunction, which is just a fancy name for words like when, before, after, so on. Easy, right? Now this is where it gets even more useful. An adverbial clause of time tells you when something happens. Imagine you are telling a story. These clauses help set the timeline of events, like I ate dinner before I watch Netflix. Some of the most common time words we use are when, while, after, before, until, since, and as soon as. You'll see this everywhere in conversations, movies, songs, TikToks, you name it. And then, common time conjunction. Here's a closer look at some of the time conjunctions we just mentioned. Each of these help connect to action and show their time relationship, like while I was walking, it started to rain. And then after the movie and we went for ice cream. So it's not just grammar, it's literally how we tell stories. Let's talk structure, but I promise no scary grammar drills here. There are two main ways to use time clauses. Number one, main clause plus time clause. We can use I will call you after I finish my homework. And in time clause plus main clause, we can use after I finish my homework, I call you. Same meaning, just different rhythm. You can mix it up depending on what you want to emphasize. And then, example of each conjunction. Let's break down some quick example. When she arrived, I was cooking. While I was eating, the phone rang. Before I slept, I studied. After class ended, I left. Wait until the bell rings. I've been here since you left. I'll text you as soon as I arrive. See, these are supernatural. You are probably already using them. For rules to remember, time for some quick grammar hacks. Use simple present when talking about the future in the time clauses. I will go home when the rain stops, not will stop. Don't use will or would inside the time clause, even if you're talking about the future. Not I will go when you will call me. We can use I will go when you call me. This one trips people up a lot, but once you get the hang of it, it's smooth sailing. And this is summary and key points. Let's wrap this up with some case takeaways. Time clauses. When something happens, use time conjunction like before, after, while, since, and never use will in the time clause. And remember, it's totally fine to put time clause at the beginning or end of the sentence. Most importantly, use this in real life, in your writing, your chat, even your captions. Thank you.